guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name's Daisy and I film college and beauty related videos. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe down below and click that notification bell to get notified every time I post a brand new video. Thank you so much for watching, and let's get on with the video. Okay, so today I wanted to film a video that's gonna kick off this series that I want to start. Basically, I want to start a series that talks about different majors and why these people chose these specific majors and what kind of careers they're looking into taking after college, and what kind of career paths they could possibly take with their major. I feel like that would be really helpful to any of you that are, I don't know, that are in high school or you're still undecided and you need to transfer, or you're at community college, or you're still undecided yourself and don't know what kind of major to choose. So I decided to film a video with myself explaining what school I go to, what my major is, what kind of classes I've been taking, and all that fun stuff. So I actually have the questions written down on my journal, so I am going to be looking down just to refer back to my questions. But yeah, let's get started with the video. Alright, so the first question is, what's your major? So my major is sociology and I go to California State University, San Marcos. So I'm getting my Bachelor of Arts in sociology. And the next question is, what is sociology? So sociology is the study of society. So you're basically studying the interactions between people and why they do the things that they do and why society is the way it is. We basically just do a lot of research and we study as to why people do the things that they do. And that's different from psychology, which is the study of why people think the way they do. So we study their actions, whereas psychology studies I don't know, their thought process and stuff like that. So just a little comparison between that. The next question is, why did I choose sociology? So when I first came into college, I actually came in as a communications major because I have always really enjoyed writing and enjoyed public speaking. In my junior year, I actually took a class called speech and debate. So when I was talking to my speech and debate teacher, she said, oh, you know, communications would be a really good major for you if you're really enjoying this class, and if you enjoy public speaking and enjoy writing and enjoy communicating and studying how the communication cycle works, this would be a really good major for you. So I came in as a communications major. And I kind of knew right off the bat that I didn't really want to be a communications major, but it sounded like it was the best fit for me because I really enjoyed that class. I was taking a psychology class, a human development class, a math class, and a public speaking class. So when I was taking my public speaking class, I realized that I really wasn't fond of it. So literally my first week at school, I changed my major to criminology. So I had changed my major to criminology, and even then, the second semester I took my first criminology class and I really enjoyed it. But then I decided that criminology wasn't really what I wanted to do because I had then decided to do a double major with criminology and Spanish. And after looking at the classes that I had to take, they weren't really the classes that I was interested in. So I decided to change my major once again. I decided to change my major again to sociology. And the reason why I changed my major to sociology was because the classes that I was seeing that I had to take for that major were a lot more interesting and a lot more applicable to my interests rather than criminology. So that's the reason why I had switched my major to sociology. I ended up talking with my academic advisor and I came to the conclusion that sociology would be the best fit for me and my interests. The next question is, what kind of classes do you take? I don't have a specific area of study. So basically I can take any class that I want within my major that will just fit those requirements that I need to take. So I need to take a statistics class, a research methods class, which is like quantitative and qualitative reasoning. It's two different classes on research. And then from there, I need to take, my basic introductory to sociology class. And then from there, you can start choosing what kind of classes you want to take. So this semester, for example, I'm taking gender and society, I'm taking a criminology class, I'm taking drugs and alcohol and society. So those are the 3 classes that I'm taking that are related to my major. Oh, and I'm taking a statistics course. I'm also taking one other class, but it's not related to sociology. It's just a regular math course for my school requirement. As I mentioned earlier, because I don't have an area of study, I'm just doing a general route. I had to pick up a minor in order to fill up those spaces, because sociology alone has such a small requirement of classes that you need to take. It's not enough to fill all my classes. So I could have taken like a bunch of random classes that have nothing to do with my major. So instead of doing that, I decided to pick up a minor so I can get an additional degree at the same time that would fill my classes. The next question is, do I regret choosing sociology? I absolutely do not regret choosing sociology. I absolutely love my major. The more I see the classes that I could take, the more I fall in love with it. I haven't really gotten a chance yet to actually take these classes because I'm just starting my junior year. But what really, really made me love my major was my internship at the courthouse. I was an intern at the Family Law Facilitator's Office in North County, San Diego, and I worked there for about a year, and working there made me realize how much I love helping people that are in situations, unfortunate situations, such as, having domestic violence within the home, or parents having to fight over custody battles, and children being taken from their parents, or being dragged back and forth. I really noticed how much I have a passion for helping children, specifically getting them out of unsafe situations such as those, and helping people that are in need assistance and getting away from those type of situations. So because of that, I realized that sociology is a perfect major for me, because there are so many routes that I can go with that major that align with the type of job that I was doing there. So that kind of leads into my my next question, which is, what kind of career paths can you take with sociology? Because I'm doing a general concentration, so I'm not doing a specific area of study, I can go really with any type of direction that I would want. My direction that I'm going to is, after college, I want to go to law school because I want to be a lawyer. I don't really need a specific type of major for law school. I can get whatever major I want. But I have started to think about what I want to do with my major should I choose not to go to law school, which I really don't see that happening, but it's always really good to have a backup plan so you know what you're going to do just in case. I'm really just passionate about helping people who need help to get out of those situations. I understand that majority of the people don't really know how to fill out court paperwork and don't know how to come about these type of situations. So when you go to the court, sometimes it's really overwhelming. You're already going through such a big mess at home, and you're already going through something really unfortunate, and then to have to come to court and deal with all these papers that are all in legal terms that you probably don't understand, not because you're not smart, but because legal terminology is so different, and these legal documents aren't always catered to the average person. So I definitely want to be able to do something that I can offer my services to. So I would love to be able to help work at that court again and be able to help these people. I would love to work in a domestic violence restraining order clinic, because there are different kinds of restraining orders that you can get, but that's something else. So I would really want to work in the domestic violence restraining order clinic, helping these people get through these situations that they're in. I've even started to consider doing social work, because I would really love to help children get out of these situations that they're in, that no child should have to suffer in a situation like that. So just those kind of options. You can go into social work, you can go into law, you can go into the medical field. There are social workers at hospitals. You can go into the education field. You can go into be a therapist or a psychologist, even with a sociology degree. you could go into those routes. So because sociology is a very broad major, there is a lot of routes that you could take with that major. It's just a matter of what exactly it is that you're interested in, how you can find a way to apply your interests with your degree. So the final and last question that I will do, what are some of the best schools for that program? I have here on my laptop what are some of the top schools for sociology in the United States. I will make sure to provide the link down below just in case you guys wanted to check out any other schools. So I'll just mention the top 5 universities in the United States for sociology. So the first one is Harvard University. It's a 5.6 acceptance rate, and that is in Cambridge, Massachusetts. The second one is Princeton University. That is a 7.1 percentage acceptance rate, and it is number 2 on the list, and that is in Princeton, New Jersey. Yale University, which is a 6.7% acceptance rate, which is in New Haven, Connecticut. And those 3 are Ivy League schools, so I mean, you can imagine they are going to be pretty top notch. And the the fourth one is Stanford University, which is a 5% acceptance rate, and that's in Stanford, California. And then the 5th university that I will mention is Columbia University in the city of New York. That is a 6.6 acceptance rate in New York, New York. I want to say Columbia is also a Ivy League. Yeah, it's also an Ivy League. So a lot of these schools for sociology are, you know, number 1 ranked, and they are of course going to be the Ivy League schools. But I'm, you know, positive if you do your research, you can find a really great sociology program at your school, near your hometown, or whatever school you want to go with. Because sociology is a very popular major, it has become really easily accessible. So that's going to be all the questions for today. If you guys have any more questions about the major, or you guys want to know anything else or any other kind of majors, make sure to leave a comment down below so I know what kind of things you want to watch. I would love to create more videos for you. If these help you out, please let me know. Give it a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.